Good morning, everyone. It's Mark, the bowler hat farmer, on a crusade today. I need your help. Two things. One, today is the 18th of November, and I am definitely of sound mind before heading to London tomorrow. 19th of November, the farmers are marching on the city, and that's going to be an interesting day, I'm sure. I'm going to do a live while I'm down there. So keep an eye out for that. And I'm definitely doing a live with Anna on her show at midday tomorrow. So keep in touch on that. Now, one of the things which I've been campaigning on this week was to start looking at the fact that we could boycott supermarkets and buy produce elsewhere. Now, I've had lots of inquiries from farmers asking how they could go about setting up a little shop like we've got. And lots of wholesalers in the veg trade that have contacted us to ask, is there a list of people they could supply into that they perhaps don't at present? So things are on the move, guys, I have to say. Now, we are in the process of putting together a database, what you'll be able to search as members of the general public for places where you can buy fresh produce. Now, at this point in time, we're having to fund this ourselves. I'm building it on top of the bowlerhatfarmer.com website. If you have a small retail outlet, whether you are a butcher, a baker, candlestick maker, you can go there, go to the bowlerhatfarmer.com and register your business and what it is you sell. You'll be able to upload some pictures and things on there. It's free. That isn't going to change. But what I will say is to the members of the public, we're doing this as quick as we can and as affordably as we can. There is a donation button on there. And if anybody can help by making a donation to help us get this off the ground so that we can push forward with telling people where to go shopping and, you know, where these places are. Because there's a lot of farmers which are happy to sell produce direct to customers, but they just don't have the facilities to advertise to the public. So what we're going to do, we're going to put that all on one website, all under one roof, and then everybody can just go there. And what we'll do at some point, we'll launch a domain name purposely for that once we've got it up and running. So for the next week, we're going to accept people to advertise their businesses on it. It won't be searchable for the public for the next few days, but then after we've got some on there, then people will be able to start searching in their area. So I say, if you've got a business, go to thebowlerhatfarmer.com, register your business on there to say what it is you sell. So like I say, if you're a greengrocer or a general stores, whatever it might be, get yourself on there. Let's get the public to know where you are so that the public can find you and come shopping with you rather than the big boys. And I say, and if you can make a donation, that would be great. Now, ahead of tomorrow, please remember, if you're heading to London, it is a peaceful protest. This is just us going down to make it known that the farmers and the public are not happy with the government decisions. Now, that has to be 100% at the forefront of all of this, okay? It must be a peaceful protest. Now, for me, I'm heading down there and I absolutely, and I'm going to say it's just look at this beautiful scenery where I am. Why would I want to go to the city? I despise the city, I've got to be honest. And for no other reason, only to the fact that, I just haven't been down there for so long. It's 20 years, I think, since I last, and don't have any desire to go there, I have to say. So for me, I'm making got to put my big boys britches on and go to the city for the day. I've had phone calls and messages from people literally all over the country, members of the public, other farmers, other people, influencers and so forth that are on social media, all saying, Mark, looking forward to seeing you. And vice versa, for me, I'm so excited. Some of the names what I've heard are going to be there, I'm just blown away. So, guys, give thought to this as we roll into the next few days. A lot of the farmers have already gone on strike. Now, unlike a normal strike where, people just don't go to work, farmers don't have that pleasure. It's a 24-hour a day emergency call out. 1 minute I'm the plumber, the next minute I'm the midwife, the next minute I'm the caretaker, the next minute I'm, washing vegetables, whatever I have to do to keep it spinning. So I'm in the position that I'm going along with the strike. What's the strike look like? Well, a lot of farmers today are simply not sending their produce out to the supermarkets. They're not supplying into the supply chain that supplies the supermarket. So whether that's beef, lamb, pork, they're holding back on supplies and try and get some clarity behind, the issues that exist with the supermarkets and the government, and try and get them to move from where they are on these stances. So that we need your help with, and I cannot emphasize this enough. This doesn't sit in the hand of the farmers. This sits in the hand of you, the general public, the consumers of the products, to be in a position of backing the farmers. You want to be fed not once, not twice, not 3 times a day, and please don't think that just because you eat cornflakes and that doesn't come from a farm directly, that doesn't come from a farm before it's made into cornflakes. You sit down to a fry up, you're going to have the sausage, the bacon, the eggs, the tomato, maybe you're going to have some chips on the plate, slice of bread, some butter on it, maybe a bit of toast and jam, a coffee, a cup of tea. Everything there comes from farmers somewhere. So what we need to be in the position of is we all stand together. We unite as a nation to get this dealt with. Okay? It's really, really important that we unite as a nation. So I'm going to cut it short today. I've got a pack ready for the city. What's that going to look like for me? Well, I've got a banner ready. I've got my other bowler hat ready, my posh one. And we're going to the city in the morning. We're leaving Bury St Edmunds at 7:30 on a coach that we've got organised. So guys, if you can make a donation to help us get this website off the ground, please feel free to do so. thebowlerhatfarmer.com, you will find that at. And if you've got a business that's something to do with the food related side of the industry that people can buy from, get it registered now, and we will get this out and start pushing this. I've already got other YouTubers that are going to give us the time to push it on their channels as well, to get it out there and get this moving, so that farmers can sell produce without it going through supermarkets. Guys, it's been emotional as ever. I'm Mark, the bowler hat farmer. You have the best day of your life.